has been wearing.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. This is waffle here on the bottom and these layers of lace, but if you think waffle knits and weaves are stiff and bulky, you need to come into this collection because this is the most watery, drapey waffle I have ever felt.
I mean, we treat this like it's an eyelet. We treat this like a very delicate feminine fabric, and that's what this is. And then you have 2 layers of it, but you guys, this is like, we've never done this lace. We actually blew my mind. It's like, look at how incredible.
Here.
The V panel, and it's like Victorian lace. This is like a piece that I've always looked for everywhere I ever go.
This is your
shopping.
Downton Abbey top?
It is. I love this. But to do it in a pullover like this with this waffle, the mixing, I know, it's so chic. I love it to death.
I would suggest, if you love your whites, Lori doesn't do them as often. This is alabaster. These often disappear first when we do tops like these shades of white.
Look what's happening here. We have never, I mean, to just split this top.
French mauve.
And I haven't worn her for a while. And this, again, is that color that's so perfect to wear right now. It's that vintagey mauve. And come in here and you see it's like, it really is like Victorian. But then we've got that beautiful embroidered lace on the top.
How many different things
it's insane. And by the way, this is not sheer, you guys. You've got your waffle underneath here. So it's all one piece underneath. And then you have your lace. And then you have this Victorian lace that I want on every single thing I wear for the rest of my life. Look at that.
So French mauve.
And never do you see this in a knit, by the way. I mean, they didn't do knits back then. They were all our woven tops, which I love. Here she is.
Twilight gray.
I mean, I'm obsessed with Twilight Gray.
Yeah, Twilight gray.
And I got her, and I cannot tell a lie. I mean, look at this. And you're not gonna see this in the darker color as well as you do on the lighter, but when you get this home, you're like, what? This is Twilight Gray. This is in our waffle. You see the double waffle, little banded bottom, which I just love that detail. And then look at this, if we can come in. That is so rich and elegant. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. In the old days, in Victorian days, they only did the white color.
Right.
So I used to take all of my,
and
I would just collect these and then have my best friend, Mag, dye them for me because she was amazing. And she's not with us anymore, but Maggie's always here. But she would dye these in every color for me. And that's where this whole idea comes from, because they're so beautiful in these colors. Look at how pretty.
Ocean teal.
So come in, you guys, and look at this ocean teal. Again, when you get them home, it's ridiculously stunning. On a waffle pullover.
I know, please.
Look at this.
Which is another machine wash, by the way. Thank you so much.
And I love how we did it underneath. So it looks like you're wearing the most gorgeous feminine top down here.
That you picked up at a vintage store.
That you picked up at a vintage store and then comes in the front. It's just stunning.
One more color, golden honey.
I'm obsessed with the gold.
Wait till you see the ladies.
So look at this, and you really can see the lace up here. And then this, which has that sort of like ruching look in it. Then you have that like Victorian little like ruffles. It's teeny, and how the pattern, and then on the side, and you really can see the waffle. So that's what you're getting, obviously, in every color.
This looks so expensive.
It's my favorite combination, the waffle. And then with this lace that, again, this is the first time ever we have used this. It's coming, it's amazing. It's like the most feminine shirt, but then your coolest like waffle just pull over. I love that like combination.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, so gorgeous.
And then the necklace, which is new this month, and it goes beautifully with the instant chic top that you have on underneath.
And then these pants that I do live in. I live in these pants in New York. And here. I love, love, love them. Thank you. Look at how amazing that is. And I love, again, how underneath, and that is just, I mean, that lace is extraordinary, but not stiff. I mean, a lot of times you would find these and they would be stiff. This is just, it's
almost
really
all on
modern.
the mesh.
It is, and it's really modernizing this whole world of lace and all of these beautiful things that we love from the old world.
That we respect from the old world.
That we bring in. So it's just really, that perfect piece, this white, is this the alabaster?
Alabaster.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
3,300 are spoken for. It is our second top find in the program today, and I highly suggest this is on a 4 easy payment plan of under $19 a month. And I'll be honest, when I saw this show, I almost felt kind of bad because I thought, I know everybody can't buy everything, but they're going to want to buy everything.
It's a good.
We have had a lot of easy pay in the show, so I recommend it because it'll take a year.
And let's talk about why. I mean, this is that time in between where like the stores are just brand new. It's new. It's spring. It's spring 2017, but yet we're still in January. And so what's beautiful is this is new. This is that time of year, the new season, the new collection. This is from the new collection. But yet with our collection, it's seasonless. So you get to wear it right now. And I need this pink top because look at that. Do you love how I just had to, I saw that and I just stopped my thought. This is gorgeous.
Well, and look at how differently you're wearing it.
Exactly. So I'm wearing it with the green, which is amazing.
Instant chic. And your jeans and a heel.
Perfect now. And then to brighten it up, to give that life, that is amazing. And I want to just come in because here's what I love too. You know, there's this whole thing going on with, you know, a different generation, quite frankly, but you know they're all wearing the little lace tops by themselves
the little
over
bandeaus.
like everything. Yeah. That was the inspiration for this. So it looks like you've got that lace top over. Like you just put this little like gorgeous like top over this lace top, and then on the side it's like you've got it underneath. I mean, I just think that that juxtaposition, that great mixing, is what makes this so unique. And dress this up, wear this to bed, whatever you want to do.
Put it in the washing machine.
I mean, this color.
Golden honey. We haven't had anything in the show in golden honey.
So I'd love to start up here with the golden honey because you really get to see everything. So you've got your little rib up here, which I love, the round neck in the rib. And then this is, if you know logo, this is that serious embroidered lace. Again, when I say serious, it's because it just looks like $1 million, but it's not stiff.
Right.
It's got that beautiful, so the whole top is that. And then you go into this Victorian lace, so you really get to see all of this detail. It's pretty phenomenal. And then that we've done it with the, this is like that old school gorgeous like waffle knit that we've updated into the softest fabric ever.
It is.
There you really get to see what's happening.
That's
here.
awesome that she's wearing something dark under that so you can see it.
Exactly, and that is incredible. And then we've notched it so it's just that perfect silhouette. And then, by the way, we've added that ribbed bottom. That's why we have that extra piece down there to give it that balance of cool and feminine and all of that going on.
And depending on how you want that lace to show on the sides, you could wear something light or something darker underneath, and the shirt will take on a totally different personality. Here we are, Twilight Gray again.
I don't know what's going on with colors, but this is a must-have.
The Twilight.
I mean, I can't tell you which color because they're all amazing, but there's something incredible about that Twilight, right?
And something very unexpected about the Twilight Gray with this lace treatment, because to your point, they never made these kinds of colors then.
Never. So come in and let's just look. This is like
see
gray
here, I'd wear
waffle,
something lighter underneath so I could see that. I would want to pop that. That's awesome.
And you might say, oh, yeah, in the gray, I understand the waffle, but then it's like, what?
And 4,700 have now just walked out the door.
Yeah, it's just...
It's impressive.
It's stunning. It's going to be in your wardrobe forever. That's the thing. I have little Victorian pieces that, even though they don't fit me anymore, really, I still keep. I
save handkerchiefs. We've got a lot of handkerchiefs that have been passed down through the family that remind me of this.
It's amazing. Yeah. And then to do it, and do you see what I'm saying about the little top? So it gives you this waist. I mean, this
it's almost like a little bolero kind of idea that creates this waist.
That's right. That's the idea. So it's almost, it's not an ump here. It's lower than that. It's so flattering, and then gives you this incredible, incredible top underneath that looks like it could be. I mean, this could all be satin. This could all be chiffon. But it's not. It's cooler
your
than that.
Waffle.
Right?
You know what? I want to remind you of the colors that we have.
And then
after
color,
we see Stacey, we'll go over. So this is the ocean teal.
You can't make me choose. No, look at this. So the ocean teal is stunning too.
And so different. Again, really unexpected.
So different. Because the alabaster, major. Such a pretty, you're gonna love that you have that when you wanna be light and fresh, and especially as we go into those months. But the color on this, if you're a blue person, I mean, look how gorgeous that is. And then the French mauve, we'll go over.
So here, we'll go over, how many?
I just can't.
5,300 have been spoken for here. This is what I want to separate these two back
Okay.
here, and then I'm going to show them last. Because I told you in the beginning, the alabaster, if you want your whites, it's
Yeah.
last call. I said usually this is the one that goes first because it's that quintessential sort of white sweater kind of effect that
And
you want to
yet,
have.
look at this. It's really like this, those old Victorian, that wonderful world of like just vintage that's so modern with the waffle.
So alabaster, French mauve.
Divine. I mean, again, a great color for right now, but gorgeous going forward. Look how rich that is. This is, again, one of those colors that have been in our collection and will never go away.
And then we
This is
have
the
golden
winner.
honey. It's just
Golden honey.
so beautiful. But when I look at these three colors, I think of very sort of period piece Victorian things.
Right.
But then we get unexpected.
Right.
Take the same top, do that in the twilight gray. This becomes a little more avant-garde. It's still
very
super feminine.
Totally. And maybe you think, oh, I've never worn lace, or I don't think lace is me, or that I don't. That's maybe too feminine.
Do it in
the twilight gray. It becomes just your coolest waffle knit, and then all of this unexpected, where you've been wanting to wear lace, is right here. I'm in love with it.
If you want your pop of color. Again, so unexpected, ocean teal.
And
that just has its own personality.
It has its. I forgot about it until Stace walked up, and then it was like.
Well, you know what? It's more. These are more tonal.
Yes.
This one has a slightly more bigger contrast in the color of the lace and the top itself.
And what's amazing, when you get this home, you're going to see this is in that perfect place. It's not at the waist, and it's not an up here. It just gives you that perfect shape. I mean, the shape has been a theme today. What always is. But look at what you're wearing. The shape of that really brings you in. The cut right there is amazing. Stunning. Shape, and yet you are in, I mean, here's what I've been.
Shape and drape.
Shape and drape.
We need to have both. We need shape and we need drape,
Forget
don't we?
shake and bake.
Forget shake and bake.
We've got
shape and drape.
But the truth is I've been wanting these my whole fashion life, which I was born. Like, I've always loved these things. That's a true story.
Playing with these colors and textures.
And textures, I've always been drawn to these things, but you never find them in this crazy comfort way. This is beyond comfort. I mean, this is really, when you put this on, you guys, if we come back, it's like, it's all just, I mean, I'm gonna go over to Stacey real quick. It's all just, you're in a waffle top.
While you're doing that, I need to let you know we started with 8,600 of these. 2,600 total remain. We are really busy on the phones. Please go to .com or the apps. It's the way to go. Please be patient. But it looks like a couple of colors are like on their way out.
And here's the thing, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart when I say this to you guys. If your color's not here, think of what's that next color you love, because we're not buying a color here. This is a top. This is a look. This is
a look.
A look that, like, I did have to get everything.
And a feel, a look and a feel.
That. But
no,
it's
don't
like,
be sorry. You designed the collection.
You can't.
Alabaster is now gone.
You can't go wrong. It's really about this. This is a look. This is something that is just gorgeous. This is something you do not find in any price range, let alone like where we are. That's so beautiful. I mean, this is just an incredible lace with this modern way of taking these elements and wearing them like we've never seen before, and they're so comfortable.
Whether it's with a cool little pair of low boots and jeans, the way Adrian is wearing it. And Adrian, are you wearing the size large in this top? Okay, that's true to size for Adrian.
I'm in my small.
You're in your small, and you're wearing it with a cute little heel and jeans
I am.
and a layered shirt underneath.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to be living in it.
Yeah.
It's a waffle knit. I mean, and I can't wait for you guys to get this home, because this lace is crazy.
Okay, fewer than 2,000 now remain in our second top find of the show. Okay, before we get to our hashtag logo fight, I wanted to tell you about three things we wanted to bring